Hey guys, this is day 5 of the Master Cleanse. I thought I would just kind of show you how to do the saltwater flush because I'm about to do it right now. And then also show you some things that you need for the Master Cleanse as well as the ingredients, okay? And so for the ingredients, you need 60 ounces of water, you need 12 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 12 tablespoons of organic maple syrup, preferably grade B, but don't think they sell it anymore, so you want to go with the darkest, grade A. You also need cayenne pepper, and then that's it for the lemonade mixture. And basically you drink that throughout the whole entire day. I think it works out to be like 6 to 8 glasses. All right, you just drink that throughout the day. Whenever you feel hungry, take a few sips. Now I know that if you want to lose more weight, you can cut the maple syrup in half. And I'm using 12 tablespoons, you use 6. What I normally would do too is I would put a tablespoon in my tea at night, which is the smoothing tea, which is right here. You have this each and every night. And I would normally do is I put a little bit of less maple syrup in my lemonade concoction just so that I can use it, so that this is sweetened. Alright, but yeah, this is Alexa tea. You have this each and every night. They pretty much sell this everywhere. And then each morning you're going to have the saltwater flush, which I use the pink Himalayan salt. I actually got this one from Dollar Tree. It has a grinder, and so I grind it, I put it in a little Ziploc bag, and then I measure it out like that. I have bought the fine kind before. There's really no difference. And I just got this because it was a Dollar Tree and it was cheaper. Jojo, don't throw them on the floor, baby bear. Alright, and so that's that. And then as far as maple syrup, this is the kind that I'm using right now. And I got this from Walmart. I think it was 12 or 13 bucks. And then for the juicer, this is like the biggest, like the best investment. Not that it costs a lot, because it literally cost me probably like $8 or $9 at Walmart. But it's a juicer. Let's take the spoons out. And let's put this back on here, okay? We're gonna make some juice in a little bit, and you're gonna help me, right? I got this Black & Decker juicer from Walmart ages ago when I did my very first, well, after the first one, I was like, this is not cool, trying to juice them, trying to squeeze lemons. And so I got this, best investment ever, and I've used that for years, 10 plus years I've had that, and this works perfectly fine. It has different settings depending on how much pulp you want in yours, in your juice. I always go with max pulp just because I feel like it's more filling, I guess. Okay, baby bear. And so definitely big, awesome investment lifesaver. Alright, and then, so anyway, so with the saltwater flush, come on over now, what I do is I take 2 containers, 16 ounces in each one, and then I'm going to measure 2 teaspoons. So I'll put 2 teaspoons of sea salt in just 1 jar. Be careful, Josiah. Alright, I'm going to try to let that dilute a little bit. So what I do is I put all of the salt into 1 jar, I down it as fast as I can, and then I chase it with clean water. Now I've seen some people would put a teaspoon in each glass, but I feel like it's so hard to get all of the salt water down sometimes that it's easier if I literally just do it for 1 and then just down it. I know someone suggested putting 2 teaspoons into 8 ounces, but that would just be, oh my gosh, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'd probably puke. And I have puked before, like twice before, with the salt water. Just you get it down and then it just doesn't sit right in your stomach, and then before you know it, it's coming back up, and it's so much worse coming back up. I'll probably post this video separately and then also insert it in my blog video for this cleanse. But I'm trying to let this dissolve a little bit because it does take a little time, I've noticed, with the and that's the difference between the kind that you have to grind and the fine kind. It doesn't dissolve as quickly. That's what it looks like, and it's not good at all. But I will tell you this, I've noticed, and I have tried both sea salt and pink Himalayan, the pink Himalayan is not as salty. Josiah, please be careful, okay? Let me show you how to do it. Come here.
I did it.
You did it. You're so awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why I get kind of weird when it comes to drinking it, but I'm going to down it really fast. And then I'm going to chase it with this. Whew.
Who's that noise?
It's your papa.
Papa?
It's going outside.
Oh God, Papa.
I still have all this salt that kind of settled at the bottom.
It's in my door.
Where's your shoes, Boo Bear?
In my door.
Okay. I still have some salt at the bottom there. I'm going to try to see if I can mix it a little bit and just like down it really fast. So I get a lot of questions as far as like how important is the saltwater flush? Like, do you have to do the saltwater flush? You really want to try to get it done if you can. I mean, honestly, like with the master cleanse, like the most important part is being able to clean yourself out, to flush your system out. And the thing with the saltwater flush is it starts from your mouth all the way down. So it's gonna flush everything, toxins, everything. It's a whole way out. It's super aggressive. Like it's super aggressive. Like it's a flush. So like, and I've used this as an example before. If you take a water hose and you turn it on high and then you bend it, and as soon as you let it go, it just, that's exactly how it is. All right, and that's exactly how it is. And it's super aggressive, but I'm telling you, it is so effective. It does the job. As far as how long it takes, like it literally you can start having some movements within like 20 to 30 minutes. And normally will last a good 2 hours. But I feel like the faster that you get it down, the better. Like if you just down it really fast, then you're gonna get your whole little poop session or whatever you want to call it through that much faster. Like don't sit there and take an hour to drink it, because to me that's just an hour longer it's gonna potentially take you to drink it. I mean to poop or whatever. The biggest misconception is that with the master cleanse you're pooping all day. You are not going to be running to the toilet all day long. In fact, the only time that you know are going to be doing the is after the saltwater flush. I would say 2, maybe 3 hours at the most after the saltwater flush. You probably won't go again until you do the smooth move tea, which you do at night. Now with the tea, you can let me see, it may lead to a bowel movement, some abdominal cramping. You may have to get up in the middle of the night and use the bathroom. For me, I don't. I normally am ready to go in the morning, even before I do the saltwater flush. And I think that with a smooth move tea, I don't know, it just, I feel like it does something to you internally while you're sleeping, and then when you get up in the morning, it's just, you're just ready to go. So for the most part, with the tea, I get up in the morning and I go before I even do my saltwater flush, because what I do is I go from this, and then once I feel like I'm done, then I weigh myself, and then I do the saltwater flush. And so that's kind of how I do it. Now they all are important. The saltwater flush is important because it's important to cleanse your system. And if you're not doing the saltwater flush or you're not doing the smooth move tea, essentially you're not really cleansing your system. You're just on a liquid fast, have you? And you're not going to have a bowel movement if you don't do either or. And again, the bowel movements and the cleansing your intestines and your organs, that's all important about the master cleanse. I know that some people will do one or the other. Some people will just do the saltwater flush morning and night. Some people will do, the tea morning and night. I don't like the feeling the tea gives me though. Like sometimes the abdominal cramps are just really, really bad. And so I don't like the tea as much. It tastes better, and it's only, what, like 6 ounces, I think it is. 8 ounces that you're drinking versus drinking 32 ounces of water with 2 teaspoons of sea salt. But I feel like once this is done, it's done. And I don't cramp up, like my stomach doesn't cramp up with the salt, with the sea salt versus the smooth move. But I need to down the rest of this really fast because I'm sitting here and I'm talking and this video is already 12 minutes long. So I think that's basically it. I hope the video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye guys.